So before we finish off all these social links, I did look back at the jobs I've done, and it turns out I did miss one. Third temple, I never finished the holy ground. Obviously, the reason being that the gift here was for green, which boots us out into the hub. So I just press continue instead of going back to the stage. Oh yeah, this is how this starts. I was really confused for a minute. I mean, we did come here, like, what, twice? So, I mean, what I determined was most likely all we need to do is get to a certain point where we could just drop down and, like, completely blitz through half of the level. I also thought that probably looked like a shortcut, but the extent of how we would do that, I'm unsure. Obviously, we only have a bronze here, and I think I spent most of my time actually just kind of taking in the sights when we came here the first time. We also have no goal as far as having to kill things. So if we could skip, like, most of this chunk, that would be pretty good. And from, like, here, we really don't have to do the level. Like, we just skipped most of it. Like, that has to save a little bit, and I'm sure we could have even done a bit better. But that's kind of what I was thinking, is when we were at that point. This part we do have to kind of climb up a little funky-like. And we have to go to the spooky hand. I hope the spooky hand's still there. I know it, like, got destroyed or, like, dealt with in the story, but it was kind of cool looking. And then you could just, like, see the hitch. Oh, spooky hand. You could just barely see the hitch. Not even barely. You could very tell where, like, we were kind of in a different zone altogether. Oh.
See anyone beat that?
See, super easy. I didn't even go fast. That was just me meandering, looking for spots. You saw me pause and look around for a little bit. Next mission unlocked. Thank goodness. Return to the hub. Alright, so now that should be all aces that we can get at the moment. Like I said, well, what are we? Rank 3 now. So probably one mission and then the, I'd say one mission and then the boss fight with green for an ace.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
I have a gift. It's a mystery, right? Even to me? I'm assuming we'll still get, like, a memento from him. A memory of Mikey? Wouldn't that be wild? You're a man of taste, White.
Thought you might like this.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it. Alright, so it is a gift. Picture drawn by Mikey? Drone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that thing. I almost threw it out. Here you go. Let's go. Raz's drawing of Mikey. Oh, Raz's. Well, that's their angel, so close enough, right? It's a painting of Mikey made by Raz during one of their meetings. It's kind of abstract. Right, so it's like biblical angel, which I've heard is kind of a misnomer. Hey, thanks, Gabby. Like, it was kind of funny, like, oh, biblically accurate angels, but it's kind of like a mixed bag of maybe not an angel. I don't know. I barely looked into it. It might not be what angels were supposed to look like, but it's kind of what I thought. And it's a cool drawing. Let's go talk to Raz now. What's your deal?
Hey, don't cry.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
It's fine. They'll see me from heaven or something. I don't know. I'm dead already.
I'll miss you too, little buddy.
Alright, give me a gift. I mean, I already got a gift made by Raz. This will be a gift made by Mikey. I'm not really too surprised that all they give you is a gift. I'm glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. Weren't you bawling your eyes out? Okay. Knit doll. Adorable and not at all unsettling knit doll in the shape of neon red. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz. I mean, you're very creative. I'm assuming we won't get anything else for our room, so this is what it looks like. Oh, that's a big picture. I guess it looked like it was a painting. Raz is a very good artist. Also, I don't know. I'm not as thrilled with the things that happen in our room as I was hoping. It's fine. It really was just the shelf and then some pictures occasionally. Angel!
Don't tell God I said this, but I'm glad the believers are dead. They were the worst. Not to mention, they always cheated at cornhole.
Good for you. I'm like, how many believers are actually dead? I know Green killed a lot. I think most of the neons just bailed, right?
You got the last laugh, Violet.
Have a gift. So the good thing is we're not actually going to do any side quests because all we have left are memories. Are you going to still be kind of scummy in this weird memory? Oh no, it's actually a memory. Not the like... Not the weird, like, ascension god thing that Yellow was doing. Hey kid, didn't know you were still around. Quit calling me that. I'm not that much younger than you, idiot. Baka. Baka baka. Haha, yeah. But you get so mad I can't help it. Why aren't you out on that mission with the others? Green wants me to save my strength for the big heist, so I'm grabbing a snack and heading back to bed. Wait, don't go. I'm so bored. Won't you play with me?
No way.
Poker? No way. Last time you lost, you almost burned the place down. That won't happen this time, because I plan to beat your ass. Fine, you're on. Keck, keck, keck. Let's go. I'll see your 5 and raise you 20. Ooh, sorry, full house. She's gonna burn the place down. Ah, damn you, White, you're friggin' cheating. Quit whining and fork over the chips. Grrr. So why didn't you go out on that mission? He never lets me do anything fun. Well, you kind of did almost blow our cover last time around. So I got a little carried away. Big deal. We were fine. It wasn't a big deal. Wasn't it so funny watching that jerk beg for mercy while I crushed his windpipe with my brand new sneaks? Yeah, but now the sneaks aren't so brand new. I thought for sure Green would love that. Huh. Don't worry. You've still got one last opportunity to be a little weirdo coming up. Gah. Don't remind me. You're not looking forward to cashing in? I was kind of hoping I'd get in a few more training sessions with Green before we retired. Honestly, you're lucky you didn't. Dude fights dirty. Oh? Yeah, one time I had my back turned during a water break and he grabbed me from behind. Yeah! I shipped them, Green and White. Then he attacked me with the move what some might call a pile driver. Why some? Is that the move where your head is in the other guy's? Oh my god, Violet's getting off? Yes, it is. I was brutally pile driven. Oh my god. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, he crushed me with his fat ass as though I was some kind of freaking beanbag chair. She's splooshing all over the place. Wow, it's no fair. It's really no fair. Some people just get all the luck. Luck? Haha, I really don't get you, Vi. Whatever, just hurry up and deal. Heh, I'm all in. Fair enough. I fold. You idiot! Look at my hand, it's all junk. I was bluffing. Damn it. Uh-oh. Watch out, White. The repo man is here. Know why? Why? He's taking away your car because all your chips are mine. I don't have a car, Violet. You sure don't, because I took all your chips, you broke ass. Alright, we get it. I lost. He probably had like a good hand. Cry more, White. Cry more. Yeah. Huh? Hey, wait a sec. You had a straight flush. You had a straight flush and you fold it? Did you let me win, White? See you around, Vi. Oh, that really has to piss her off. White! I think that's worse than losing. Is knowing that he let you win. Yeah, oh, there it is. I guess with Yellow, I already forgot, and it wasn't that long ago. With Yellow, did we get a real memory before we got this bit? White. Huh? Violet? I don't know how much time I have, but just listen. I've been thinking a lot about our past. You have? Well, there's nothing else to do here. Fair enough. You could, I don't know, can you like swim in the walking water? And make, like, you could splash it like a little kid on a rainy day. You gotta be Green's little golden boy while I got stuck doing all the grunt work. I was so jealous of you, I thought if I could do better, kill better, he'd finally see me as more than just a kid. Violet. Erg, and then when he betrayed me like that? Look, as fun as it would be to watch, don't let Green kill you. He doesn't deserve the satisfaction. Yeah. I'll try my best. Hope you can forgive me and maybe even put the past behind us. No, I don't like you, Violet. Of course. Just promise not to spy on me from the great beyond. What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Through the veil. Hey, Violet. I mean it, no peeking. Ooh. I did that as a ooh, and I feel like that is how Violet would do the ghostly, like ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, so yeah, I guess. I wonder, like, how is that gonna work with Red? She's not, like, dead again. She's not second dead. Let's do Red's last, because I feel like Green's gonna be more of a downer, and Red might, like, end with a more hopeful memory.
Perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Oh, right. That weird coin.
I kind of feel like most of Green's stuff hasn't been great, though. Besides, like, the first one that told us that he, like, basically set us up in a weird way, because he's a freaking psycho. Maybe this one will be better. Do we get a weird memory with Green, too? Not a memory, but, like, in the void. Oh, he killed Blue. I feel like this really should have been, this probably should have been voiced. Ha ha ha! You see that, White? That there's a job well done. Everyone's dead. Oh yeah, we might see the memory of Red actually dying. I don't think we ever did we? Should have seen the old bastard huffing and wheezing. Ha! Probably hadn't touched a weapon in ages. All the guards in the world couldn't have protected him. No, they couldn't. They were too busy running after us. The hell are you moping for? We finally got him. Even found out where the rest of the money is. We'll get the money and get out of here, just like we planned. They got Red. I barely made it out of there with her body. What?
With me.
Don't mess with me, boy. You think I'm joking? Look at what they did to her. They got everyone. What the hell did you think was going to happen, Green? I trained them the best I could, but sometimes these things happen in our line of work. At least it wasn't for nothing, White. We still won. It was for so fucking nothing, Green. You call this a win? We lost more than half our team. It is a win. Blue is dead. We'll get that money and... Ah! You think I want that damn money? It's not gonna bring any of them back. White, put the gun down. I don't know. I was gonna say Green. Put the green down, White. Don't ruin everything we've worked for.
Shut up.
Shut the hell up. You did that yourself. You left us all behind to fend off the guards, and for what? To kill some old man? What the hell am I supposed to do with his corpse? Maybe it means nothing for you, but it means everything to me. Hey, who gives a shit what it means to you, Green? Pathetic.
Excuse me?
How pathetic and sad that you let this prune rule your whole miserable life. Don't you talk like that, boy. You don't know what it's like to lose everything to the man you trust the most. I think White might know a little bit about that, Green. You couldn't possibly understand. Oh, I think I understand perfectly well. You just did the same goddamn thing. In case you didn't quite realize the parallels here, I'm gonna spell it out for you. Bang! Ag! So that's how it is, White. After everything I've given you, you used me. You used all of us. You might have gotten away with it too if they'd all survived. But they didn't.
You're a monster.
And you're not even the least bit sorry for that, are you? Well, I like the idea of Green having like a baby cough.
What are you waiting for?
Go on. Finish me. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Finish me!
I heard them over here. You're not worth it. I'm getting Red out of here. Get them!
Should have known it was gonna end this way. God's sick sense of humor. Or something.
I mean, at the beginning of the game, he mentioned something about God's sick sense of humor. He didn't mention that it's gonna end this way, but what was like the exact phrase at the beginning? But he did say like God's sick sense of humor, so maybe I should have ended with that one because that was actually pretty good.
One last look at this hellhole. Ugh. On second thought, I've had enough of this place.
Hey, Raz's bar isn't bad. Have a gift. I think this will probably be like the actual moment of Red's death though, so chronologically it would have been better for me to save Green's for last. Also, I know like he didn't finish Green off and it said you're not worth it, but you did already shoot him. Ag! There's too many of them. Come on, white, this way. Red! Have you seen the others? Yes, but...
Damn it.
We should never have split up. Where the hell is Green? He ran off a while back. He was after Blue. Of course, that's the real reason we're here, isn't it? We're all just disposable pawns in Green's stupid little game. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why are you apologizing? I really want to believe if he got us into this mess, he'd know how to get us out of it without any casualties. Well, now we know the truth. He hates Blue more than he cares about us. Maybe there once was a time when that wasn't the case, but that's just the way it is now. I kind of wish we would have seen at least a moment where maybe Green was like nice and charismatic. We've only ever seen him be an asshole. I think one of the scenes should have been like Green's kind of cool. But like, he pushed the like wrestling match a little too far. If we had like that wrestling match, but like more like a friendly sparring, I think that would have been nice. Shoot, I hear guards outside the door. We should have run that night when we had the chance. How'd you have known things would turn out this way? Green promised you it would be safe despite our concerns.
But
Yeah, but I knew he was full of it. What? I let myself be persuaded at first, but the truth only became more clear as time went on. Well, you told us, you assured us it would be okay. The Green had you so convinced. I was just following orders. I'd never have come if I'd known you doubted him. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. I was scared to make the wrong choice.
Excuse me.
So you let Green make the choice for you? I'm not like you. All this time I've only ever put my life into Green's hands. But you were totally willing to leave it all behind, to venture into the unknown completely unprepared. The idea was so terrifying to me that it was easier to just swallow Green's lies and pray we'd make it through.
Right.
I was scared too, White, but I knew whatever was out there would be worth enduring, so long as I was alive. So long as I was with you. Help me break down the store. What? We're getting out of here. But they're all still out there. It's the only route we have left. We won't make it. We will. Yeah, we will, White. I didn't see that last memory. We have to. We'll make a run for it and we'll live. Okay? Okay. Now, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
White, watch out!
Red!
Was that an axe? They came in with an axe? Okay, this makes sense to have like just a kind of end moment. Yo, are we gonna do it? White, I'm coming in.
Hey.
Hey, you want to meet with me? I've been starting to remember a lot more from our past. Oh, what do you remember? Mostly how much of a coward I was and how I should have left with you. That night when you talked about running away, getting a cabin.
I swear.
We should have taken what we had left and left. White. Following Green felt easier than standing up to him. I'm so sorry, Hush, I've already forgiven you, dummy. I'm just happy to have you back, White. I'm glad to be back. I finally feel like myself again. Do you now? If I could do this over again, I think... I'm not paying you to think.
Oh?
Then what are you paying me for? I don't think you're even paying me. Also, don't pay attention to that weird doll on my shelf. Then what should I do? That's completely up to you. Let's play Galaga. Well, it's implied what we did, which is actually played Melee. Alright, so that's everything, right?
Looking to drop something off of
No,
Mikey?
I thought I was on Gabby.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Any sign of Green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
He must be waiting for us. You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
Huh?
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
Nope. We're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. and death by his regrets. How could he forgive himself when he never learned what it means to forgive anyone else?
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings, it still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
Why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission. Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
Thanks for everything, Mikey. We won't let you down.
Okay. We're gonna forgive Green. I mean, I looked at the jobs we archived, so I think we are done there. I guess I can. I mean, they would show gifts, but we basically did end off everyone's stuff. Let me look at my journal. Never mind, I'm not looking at my journal. Accidentally went back to location. There should have been like big fanfare. So I'm assuming with Yellow's memory where one of the names was blanked out, maybe that was Red, because they still tried to make Red kind of a vague person early on. I would go back, but I think it would be like a lot of mashing through and I might skip it, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. But that like weird blank out of a character's name, it wasn't anyone new. I don't think it would be at this point of the game. Yeah, 2 levels. So I would think Red, because that would be kind of the one wild card until we got more of an idea of what her role was.
You feel it